top at 4. A person is now detained in Sacramento after several freeway shootings left one person hurt.
And this investigation spans across Sacramento. Officers first responded to Highway 160 this morning about 5:30 after two people in a car said they were shot at. Now, the driver was later hospitalized, and CHP closed 160 as it started investigating. Officers also closed down I-5 near Richards Boulevard. They shut down southbound traffic so officers could walk along the highway and look for evidence, as you see here. It was reopened about 45 minutes later.
We also saw authorities detain two people in South Natomas at West El Camino and Mill Creek Drive. Officers interviewed a man and a woman inside a car. The woman was temporarily put in handcuffs, but officers took the man into a patrol car and left the scene. That car was towed. So was a pickup truck that matched the description of a vehicle officers were looking for in connection with the shootings. Officers served a search warrant later in the afternoon at the apartment complex there, but did not say how or why it was related to the investigation. So there are a lot of questions surrounding this investigation and that person now in custody.
KCRA 3's Maricela de la Cruz is live in Sacramento with what we're learning now. Maricela?
Yeah, well, investigators served that search warrant, as Curtis mentioned, at the Terrace River Apartments at around 1:30 this afternoon. And this is a part of that ongoing investigation into the freeway shootings that were reported earlier this morning. Now, according to CHP, officers reported this morning to multiple reports of vehicles struck by gunfire on Sacramento area freeways. One person was taken to the hospital. We're told that no other injuries were reported. CHP says they received assistance from Sacramento police, who located a vehicle believed to be associated with the incidents. Now, authorities say multiple cars were shot at, but details remain unclear. Earlier today, one person was detained and is considered a person of interest. Let's go ahead and hear what CHP had to say.
This is the termination point of the incident. With the help of Sacramento Police Department, they helped us locate that vehicle. So there's multiple scenes, so it was vehicle related. However, more details will come as we continue this investigation. Freeway shootings have been an increased threat in our area, but we always do thorough investigations.
Now, CHP did warn this morning that there could be delays along Highway 160 and I-5 as the investigation continued throughout the afternoon. For now, we're live. Maricela de la Cruz, KCRA 3 News.
Well, and Maricela, do we know anything about the person that was taken in as a person of interest?
At this time, CHP hasn't released much information, but I was able to speak to a woman who lives at that apartment that was searched this afternoon. She tells me she's the mother of the person who was taken into custody, and she says she's been watching what's been developing in the news, and she's been hearing what police have been telling her, but she also says she doesn't believe that her son is a suspect in this shooting investigation. So we just have to wait and see what CHP tells us.
All right, thanks for staying on top of this. We appreciate it. We're now learning more about the victim and who he is in this shooting.
KCRA 3 Cecil Hannibal continues our team coverage, joins us live at UC Davis Medical Center. So, Cecil, you've spoken to the victim's family, right?
We have, and in our investigation, guys, we used the vehicle at that scene that we believed was the victim's and tracked it to a home in the Vineyard area. From there, we went and spoke to the family. Unfortunately, we were the ones that broke the news about what happened this morning. And guys, we spent the next several hours calling every hospital, calling police contacts, trying to get this family some information. And we were able to connect them with someone who told us that he is at UC Davis Medical Center. From there, the family rushed here when, of course, they got this horrible news. And guys, we've learned from the family that he is an Uber driver that went to work this morning. I want to show you this video so you can see the vehicle we're talking about. This gray Toyota belongs to 51-year-old Fee Pham. He says, his family says that he drives Uber, was out working this morning when all of this happened. He's being treated here again at UC Davis Medical Center, and at last check around 2:30 this afternoon, the family says he is in stable condition, but they are still waiting to get more information and more updates from doctors, and they've just told me recently that he's being transferred from the emergency room to the main hospital. So that could be a good sign, but that's for doctors to say, not for us to say. So again, they're still waiting to get more updates, but I can tell you this is news this family did not expect to hear this morning. Of course, we've been walking through this process with them, trying to get information. They have a lot of questions right now, like who did this and why, and we are working to get those answers for you and also for this family. But I can tell you, a wife, a son, and a daughter got the worst news possible that they could imagine today, and we know that a father and a husband went to work this morning to provide for his family, and he was injured in this situation, and now he's lying in a hospital bed. Live at UC Davis Medical Center, Cecil Hannibal, KCRA 3 News.
Cecil, thank you. And this, of course, is a developing story. Stick with KCRA 3 to stay updated as we learn more about today's shootings and the suspect in custody.